Hey, wait, don't leave yet, please. I know you want to get out of here. Everyone else already left, but I need to talk to you. Just give me a few minutes, okay? I promise I won't make fun of you this time. I know that probably sounds hard to believe, coming from me, after everything I've done to you. But I mean it. This time is different. Look, can you come over here closer? I don't want to have to shout this across the room, and I need to see your face when I say it. Thank you. Okay, so this is harder than I thought it would be. I've been rehearsing this in my head all day, all week actually. And now that you're standing here in front of me, all those words just disappeared. You look confused, and honestly, I don't blame you. You're probably wondering why the girl who spent the last 6 months making your life miserable suddenly wants to have a serious conversation. And you'd be right to be suspicious. I know I would be if I were you. But I'm asking you, just this once, to hear me out. Because I owe you this. I owe you an explanation, and so much more than that. Do you remember the first time I was mean to you? It was in the cafeteria about 6 months ago, maybe a little more. You were sitting by yourself, reading something on your phone, and you looked so peaceful, content. And I walked over, knocked your drink right into your lap, and laughed when everyone turned to look. You were so embarrassed. Your face turned bright red, and you just grabbed your things and left without saying a word. And I felt powerful, like I'd gotten your attention, made you notice me, even if it was for all the wrong reasons. That should have been enough, that one moment, but it wasn't. Because the next day, I did it again, found another reason to bother you, another way to get in your space. I'd trip you in the hallway, steal your notes, call you names during group projects, and you'd just take it every single time. You'd pick yourself up, smile it off, keep going like nothing happened. And that made me want to push harder, to see if I could finally get through to you, make you react to me. But the truth is, I wasn't trying to make you angry or upset. I was trying to make you see me. Because even back then, even when I was being so awful to you, I couldn't stop thinking about you. I know that sounds crazy, and maybe it is, but it's the truth. I'd go home every night, replay every interaction we had, and hate myself for how I treated you. But then the next morning, I'd see you in the hallway, and all those promises I made to myself about being nicer, they'd just vanish. Because I didn't know how to talk to you like a normal person. I didn't know how to just walk up and say hi, ask about your day, be friendly. So I fell back on what I knew, which was teasing and pushing and being mean. And every time I did it, every time I saw that look on your face, that mixture of confusion and hurt, I felt worse and worse and worse. Until finally, today, I realized I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't keep pretending, couldn't keep hiding behind this mean girl act. Because the truth is, I'm not actually mean. Not really. I'm just scared. Scared of being vulnerable. Scared of admitting I care about someone. Scared of being rejected. And it was easier to push you away, to make you dislike me, than to risk you not liking me back. But then today, in the hallway, I saw you talking to that girl from your history class. She was smiling at you, touching your arm, leaning in close. and you were smiling back, looking happy, comfortable. And I felt like someone had reached into my chest and squeezed my heart so hard I couldn't breathe. Because I realized if I didn't say something, if I didn't finally tell you the truth, I was going to lose you before I ever really had a chance. So here I am, standing in front of you, trying to find the words. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for everything I've done to you. Every mean comment, every time I made you feel small or embarrassed or hurt. I never wanted to hurt you. I swear I didn't. I didn't know how else to get close to you. And I know that's not an excuse. I know sorry doesn't fix everything. But I need you to know, I need you to understand that every time I picked on you, every time I went out of my way to bother you, it was because I couldn't stay away. Because you're all I think about, all I've been thinking about for months. And I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. I know I've been awful. But I'm asking anyway, because I can't keep living like this. Can't keep pretending I don't care when I care so much it hurts. Your face, you look so surprised right now, like you can't quite believe what you're hearing. I don't blame you. This probably seems like it's coming out of nowhere. But I promise you, this has been building for months. Every time I saw you, every time I heard your voice, every time you walked past me in the hallway, I wanted to say something, wanted to tell you the truth. But I was too proud, too scared, too convinced you'd never feel the same way. So I kept quiet, kept up the act, kept being mean, until I couldn't anymore. I like you. There, I finally said it out loud. I like you so much, more than I've ever liked anyone. And I've been trying to deny it, trying to convince myself it was just, I don't know, a phase or something. But it's not. It's real, and it's been real for a long time. Do you know how many times I've almost told you? How many times I've stood behind you in line, or sat near you in the library, or past you in the hallway, and almost just turned around and said something nice instead of something mean? Too many times to count. But every time, at the last second, I'd chicken out. Tell myself it was safer to be mean, to keep you at a distance. Because if you didn't like me back, at least I could pretend it was because I'd been awful to you, not because you just didn't want me. But I'm done pretending, done hiding. I want you to know the truth, even if it means you hate me, even if you never want to speak to me again. At least then I'll know, and I can stop wondering, stop hoping. You're still not saying anything, and that's starting to scare me a little bit. Are you trying to figure out if this is some kind of prank? Because it's not. I swear it's not. This is real. These feelings are real. Everything I'm saying, it's all true. I remember. There was this one time, maybe 3 months ago. It was raining after school, and you didn't have an umbrella. You were just standing under the awning, waiting for it to stop. And I had an umbrella, a big one, plenty of room for both of us. But I walked right past you, didn't say a word, didn't offer to share. And I hated myself for it, the entire walk home, because all I wanted to do was turn around, go back, offer to walk you to the bus stop. But I couldn't, because I'd built up this persona, this mean girl image, and breaking character felt impossible. So instead, I stood at the corner where you couldn't see me, and I watched, making sure you got to the bus stop safely, making sure you were okay. I did that a lot. Watched you from a distance, made sure you were safe. Even when I was being cruel to your face, I was protective of you when you weren't looking. Like when that guy from the basketball team was bothering you. You probably didn't notice, but I made sure he backed off. Had a very, let's call it a pointed conversation with him after practice. He never bothered you again, did he? That was me, looking out for you, even when you didn't know it. Or when you were sick last month, out for 3 days, someone left study guides from all your classes in your locker, with notes and everything. That was me too. I copied everything myself, stayed up late making sure it was all there. So you wouldn't fall behind, so you'd have what you needed. I even tried to disguise my handwriting, though honestly, my handwriting is pretty terrible anyway, so you probably couldn't tell either way. The point is, I've been paying attention this whole time. I know you tie your left shoe twice because the knot never holds. I know you bite your lip when you're concentrating on something hard. I know you look down and smile to yourself when someone compliments you because you don't know how to accept praise. I know you prefer sitting by the window in the library, that you always get the same thing from the vending machine, that you hum quietly to yourself when you think no one's listening. I know all these little things about you because I can't help but notice everything. Can't help but watch you, study you, memorize every detail. And I know that probably sounds creepy, but I don't mean it in a weird way. You're the most interesting person I've ever met, and I want to know everything about you. But I've gone about it all wrong. I know that now. Instead of just talking to you like a normal person, getting to know you the right way, I've been pushing you away, hurting you, making you dread seeing me. And I hate that. I hate that I've made you feel that way, because the last thing I want is for you to be unhappy, especially because of me. So I'm asking, begging, really, can you forgive me? Can you give me a chance to make this right? I know it's asking a lot. I know I don't deserve it. But I promise, if you give me this chance, I'll be different. I'll be kind and patient, and I'll treat you the way you deserve to be treated, the way I should have been treating you all along. You're reaching for my hand. Does that mean you're willing to hear me out? To give me a chance? Oh, thank God. I thought for sure you'd tell me to get lost, that you'd walk away and never speak to me again. But you're still here, and you're holding my hand, and I don't know what to say. Actually, no, that's not true. I know exactly what I want to say. I want to make this up to you. I want to show you how sorry I am, how much you mean to me. And I know words aren't enough. I know I need to back this up with actions. But right now, in this moment, can I show you in a different way? I want to kiss you, if that's okay. Not because I think it'll fix everything, but because I've been wanting to for so long. And I think maybe it'll help you understand, help you see how I really feel. Is that okay with you? You're nodding. You're actually nodding. Okay. Okay then. Come here. A little closer. There. That's better. I can see your eyes now. See every little detail of your face. You're blushing. Your cheeks are so red right now. It's adorable. I've always loved it when you blush. Even when I was the one making you embarrassed, I thought it was the cutest thing. Okay, I'm going to kiss you now. Just stay right there. Here goes. Mwah. Oh, that was even better than I imagined. And trust me, I've imagined it a lot. Your lips are so soft and warm, and I could get used to that. Can I do it again? I know I probably shouldn't ask twice, but I can't help it. You feel so good, and I've waited so long for this. You're nodding again. You're saying yes. Come here then. Let me... Mwah. I could do this forever. Just kissing you, holding you close. You have no idea how much I've wanted this. How many nights I've laid awake thinking about what it would be like. And now it's happening. And it's so much better than any fantasy. I'm sorry. I know I keep saying that, but I need you to know I'm sorry for every mean thing I said, every time I embarrassed you, every moment I made you feel small. I wish I could go back, do it all differently, but I can't. All I can do is promise to be better from now on, to treat you the way you deserve, with kindness and respect and affection, because you deserve all of that and so much more. You deserve someone who lifts you up instead of tearing you down, someone who makes you smile instead of making you dread coming to school. And I want to be that person for you, if you'll let me. I can see it in your eyes. You're starting to believe me, starting to trust that this is real. And that means everything to me, because I know trust isn't easy, especially after everything I've done. But I'm going to earn it, day by day, moment by moment. I'm going to show you that I mean every word I'm saying, starting right now. Can I kiss you again? I promise I'll stop asking eventually, but right now I can't get enough. You're laughing. That's good. I like hearing you laugh, especially when it's with me, not at me, and definitely not because I've done something mean. Come here. Perfect. You taste like honey and something sweet I can't quite place. And your skin is so warm. I can feel your pulse racing under my fingertips. Are you nervous or excited? Maybe both? I'm nervous too, if that helps. My heart's been pounding since the moment you agreed to listen to me. I was so scared you'd laugh in my face, or tell me to leave you alone, or say something that would just shatter me. But you didn't. You listened. You gave me a chance. And now you're letting me kiss you, hold you, be close to you. And I feel like I'm dreaming. Like I'm going to wake up and none of this will be real. But it is real, isn't it? You're really here, really giving me this chance. Thank you. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you. I promise I won't waste this. I promise I'll make you happy. Because that's all I want. To see you smile, to hear you laugh, to make your days brighter instead of darker. You know what I've been thinking about? All the things we could do together if you give us a real chance. I could walk you home from school. We could study together in the library, grab food after class. We could go see movies or just sit in the park and talk. Or not talk, just be together. I could hold your hand in the hallways, sit with you at lunch, be the person you text when something good happens. I want to be part of your life, the good parts, not just the person who makes things harder. And I want you to be part of mine, to let you in, to share things with you. I want to tell you about my day, hear about yours, learn all the things I don't know yet, like what your favorite movie is, what kind of music you listen to when you're alone, what you dream about. I want to know everything, and I want to share everything with you too. Because that's what this could be, if we let it. Not just stolen moments in empty classrooms, but something real, something that lasts. Does that sound good to you? Does that sound like something you want? You're nodding, and you're smiling, and that smile is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm going to make it my mission to see that smile as often as possible, to make you happy, to make you feel special, to make you feel loved. Because I do love you. I know it's probably too soon to say that, but it's true. I've been falling for you for months, little by little, day by day, and now I'm just completely gone, completely yours. If you want me, if you'll have me. You're pulling me closer, wrapping your arms around me. Is that a yes? Are you saying you want this too? Oh, thank God. I was hoping, praying, but I wasn't sure. And now you're here, in my arms, and I never want to let go. Can I kiss you again? Properly this time? Take my time with it? I want to memorize this, the way you feel, the way you taste, the way your breath catches when I get close. Come here. That was, wow. I could do that all day. Just kiss you, hold you, breathe you in. You make everything feel lighter, softer. Like maybe the world isn't as complicated as I thought. Or maybe it is, but it doesn't matter as much when I'm with you. I know we should probably leave soon before someone comes looking for us, but I don't want to. I want to stay here, in this moment, with you. Can we stay a little longer? Just you and me in this quiet classroom with the afternoon light coming through the windows. I want to hold on to this feeling, this peace, this certainty that everything's going to be okay. You're tracing patterns on my hand, little circles with your thumb. That feels nice, comforting. I like this gentle side of us. No walls, no pretense, just honesty. I want more of this, so much more. Days and weeks and months of this, of being close to you, of being honest with you, of being the person you want to be around, not the person you try to avoid. That's my promise to you, from this moment on. No more mean comments, no more teasing that goes too far, no more pushing you away. Just me, the real me, trying her best to make you happy. Will you let me? Will you give me that chance? You're saying yes. You're saying you want to see where this goes. Thank you. Thank you for trusting me, for believing me. I know I have a lot to prove, and I will. I promise I will. But for now, for right now, can I just hold you and kiss you again? I know I'm being greedy, but I can't help it. I've waited so long for this, and now that I have you, I don't want to let go. Come closer. Perfect. You fit so perfectly in my arms, like you were always meant to be here. And maybe you were. Maybe all those months of circling around each other, of me being too scared to admit how I felt, maybe that was just leading us here, to this moment where everything finally makes sense. I'm going to take such good care of you. I promise. I'm going to walk you to class, carry your books, save you a seat at lunch. I'm going to text you good morning and good night, and random thoughts throughout the day when I think of you, which is pretty much constantly. So I apologize in advance if I'm annoying, but I want you to know you're on my mind, that I'm thinking of you, that you matter to me. Because you do. You matter more than anyone. And I'm going to make sure you never doubt that. Never wonder if I care. Because I do. So much. More than I can even express. But I'll try. Every day. To show you. To remind you. Through words and actions and little gestures that say, you're important to me. You're special. You're everything. Is it okay if I'm a little possessive? Just a little. I know that probably sounds bad, but I just mean I don't want anyone else getting too close, thinking they can have your attention when you're mine. Because you are mine now, right? And I'm yours. Completely, utterly yours. I like how that sounds. Being yours. Belonging to you. And I want everyone to know it. Want them to see us together and understand that you're taken, that you're with me, that you're off limits. Is that too much? Am I being too intense? You're shaking your head. You're saying it's okay, that you want that too. Oh, thank God. I was worried I was coming on too strong, but I can't help it. I've been holding back for so long, and now that I can finally be honest, everything just comes pouring out. All these feelings I've been suppressing, all these thoughts I've been hiding, they're all yours now. Every single one. I'm an open book for you. No more secrets. No more walls. Just me, exactly as I am. Hoping that's enough. And you're telling me it is. That I'm enough. That this is enough. That's all I needed to hear. Come here. Let me kiss you again. Mwah. I'll never get tired of that. Never. We should probably head out soon, before it gets too late. But I don't want to say goodbye yet, even though I'll see you tomorrow. I'm already going to miss you the second we walk out of here. Is that silly? Missing someone when you're going to see them again in less than a day? Maybe it is, but I don't care. Because now that I have you, now that I know what this feels like, being apart feels like too long, even if it's just overnight. But I'll manage. I'll text you. Think about you. Count down the hours until I see you again. And then tomorrow, I'll walk up to you in the hallway, and I'll smile, and I'll ask how you slept. And maybe, if you let me, I'll hold your hand right there in front of everyone. Show them that things are different now, that we're together. Would you like that? Walking through school with me as my boyfriend? You're nodding. You're saying yes. I'm so happy right now I could cry. But I won't, because I don't want to scare you. Just know that this means everything to me. You mean everything to me. And I'm going to spend every day proving that to you. Okay, one more kiss before we go. I promise this is the last one. For now. Come here. Perfect. You're perfect. All right, let's get you home before it gets dark. I'll walk with you if that's okay. I want to make sure you get there safely, and maybe steal a few more minutes with you. I'm greedy when it comes to you. I can't help it. But I promise I'll let you rest tonight. Let you have some time to yourself. even though all I want to do is keep talking to you, keep being near you. But there's tomorrow, and the day after, and every day after that. So many days ahead of us, so many moments to share, and I can't wait. I can't wait to experience all of it with you. Come on, let's go. Take my hand. That's it. This feels right. Your hand in mine, walking beside you, like this is how it was always supposed to be. Thank you for giving me this chance, for forgiving me, for seeing past all the terrible things I did and finding something worth keeping underneath. I won't let you down, I promise. I'll be the girlfriend you deserve, the person you can count on, the one who makes you smile. And I'll love you every single day with everything I have, because you're worth it. You're worth all of it. Now come on, let's get you home, and I'll see you tomorrow. Sleep well tonight. Dream of me, because I'll definitely be dreaming of you.